It's time for our next episode of Nightmare Dating Profiles. And this is your blanket trigger warning because you might end up looking like this frog. So if you are drinking anything, please push it to the side. If you are eating anything, please swallow it completely. We do not want to get anything stuck in your throat. You all are in for a treat. There is just going to be so many treats in this one video. You're welcome in advance. We're starting with Lord Redbeard and white ladies. This is for you. He is only looking for white women to add to his sister wives. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and look at what Lord Redbeard is saying. He posted in Pure Blood Dating, Unvaxxed. This is Jason. He says, this should be interesting, but what the heck? Hello, everyone. Lord Redbeard here. Yes, the beard is real. And no, I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I'm a husband and father building a strong, healthy, unvaxxed, multi-generational household. I currently have 2 wives, six children under 10, and another one on the way. Our home is lively, ordered, faith-centered, and full of purpose, not chaos. I am a college graduate, published author, and own several small businesses. We all work together in our family businesses for a common goal. Both my wives and I believe in living out a biblical patriarchal family structure. One household, one mission, one head, many hands, and plenty of love, work, and laughter to go around. Our household is drama-free and will remain that way. We homestead, homeschool, keep biblical feasts, and focus on raising strong, well-grounded children who will one day lead families of their own. We stay away from the pharmaca-filled modern medical circus, so pure blood is a literal description of our entire house. We're here because we're looking for one more wife to join our family, someone preferably unvaxxed, but at least one that has learned the truth about vaccines by now. Feminine, warm-spirited, and committed to building a real household rather than chasing the modern world's empty promises. Only interested in white women. So there you have it, white women. You are lucky you can get at Lord Redbeard. Age isn't nearly as important as attitude, loyalty, and the willingness to grow under a structured, loving home as a submissive wife. Although I am 45 and believe taking a wife older than myself is problematic. So white ladies over 45, you're out. None of y'all, no, sorry. None of y'all will qualify. You can't be too old. If you are a woman who is unvaxxed or vaccine aware, family minded, ready for a life full of purpose, stability, and belonging, and open to a biblical polygynous marriage, feel free to message me privately. We're not in a rush, but we're intentional. The right woman will be welcomed, cherished, protected, and given a place to truly thrive. Looking forward to meeting like-minded people here. And then he gives his name, Jason Cook. He says, update. This was yesterday. Update. For the record, this was a sincere post about finding an additional wife. Nothing more, nothing less. I didn't intend to launch a political, religious, or philosophical debate. If anyone is genuinely interested in learning more about the topics discussed here, you're welcome to visit my website. He's at lordredbeard.com. I went over to his page and you see this picture right here. We do not bow down to Babylon. His newest blog post, The Peril of Declining Birth Rates. He has 10 laugh reacts, and honestly, he would probably hate someone like me considering I'm always talking about let the birth rate plummet to hell. But he's like, this is in peril. We need to get more babies out there. So I thought that that would be a good way to talk about, to launch into this nightmare dating profiles. Oh, of course, he's MAGA too. So you can see the Make America Great hat and Jesus is my savior. So yay, let's go Jesus, let's go America, let's make these babies, let's get this extra white woman wife who is younger than 45. I don't know if anybody is going to be able to top Lord Redbeard, but let's look at some of these profiles. Here's Chris. He is 25. What kind of picture is this? I have no idea. Why is he on the floor and his camera is way up there? Who knows? But Chris is 25 and he sends this message to this woman. I would love to smell your tits after a long day. Why is he sending this as a first message to a woman? I would love to smell your boobs. This is how he is coming at this woman. Now we have Moshe. Moshe is 33. He likes to use cap locks. He says, no, I do not want to F you. No, I'm not subscribing to your OF. Eat D. Do people not conversate anymore? Respectfully, if you were not born a biological woman, I am not interested. If you have big breasts, marry me. That is how Moshe is talking to people. I am wondering how many people actually connect. And here's what he looks like, definitely giving F boy energy. Now we have Noor. Noor decided to match with this woman, wave at this woman, and say, I eat the groceries. That's how he's coming out. I eat booty cheek. That's what he's coming out saying. What is wrong with these people? Now we have Calvin. Calvin is 36. Calvin was an exact match to this woman. And I know she's probably reevaluating her life choices based on getting an exact match to Calvin, who's 36. But here it says, want to play games? Go get a PlayStation. No time for BS and no tolerance for lies or games. It's just that simple. All right, so that's Calvin, who's 36, and I am offering you an additional trigger warning because, yes, this dude is dusty and crusty, and I mean that in a literal sense. Brace yourself, please. Please put the drink down. I know that some of y'all are still hard-headed. This is Calvin, who's 36. And this is the reason why he had a mask on and was covering up half of his face, because he has spent more on his little jewelries than he has on getting his teeth maintained and going to the dentist. He does not have his priorities in alignment. And when I called him dusty and crusty, is because dude has crust, and that was a choice. That was a life choice to take this picture and post it for us. This is You See Me, and I'm about to read what he wrote. Please know and understand I am not having a seizure. You might want to look at the screen as I am speaking. So this is You See Me, who's 38. He says, I guess I be that Ted Bear, LOL, hi, how are you? So that is the message that he sent to this woman. Okay, this is like the third time I've tried this. Oh my God, there any real ladies left, not woman. Look at how he spelled ladies. He says, if you are not ready to get to know, N-O, if you're not getting ready to know another, don't waste idle time. We all get a trun with lust, not love, real only. So stop it. King over a boy. Any questions, ask. Thanks. Just seeing what's up with this site new. Just seeing what's up with this site new. I can read. I swear that I can read, but that had my brain like melting or something, or like folding into a pretzel or something. This is that woman's profile picture on her dating profile. She's hugging a bear. And then there's an angry black man just really upset that she's hugging a bear. We have a hobosexual alert. So this is Corey, who's 45. He says, yeah, I lost everything in a divorce and rebuilding my life. I have been to prison too, the number 2. He wrote the number 2. I have a beautiful 9-year-old daughter. We are very close. Her mom disappeared 8 years ago. I don't talk much, very respectful, and I like to read. Don't try to gaslight me. It's not going to work. Being a single father and rebuilding, yep, I'm broke. I believe in Jesus Christ. I don't care about the color of your skin or what you have. If your pride stops you from saying hello, please swipe left. My life has peace. So please know and understand that nobody should be dating if they are broke. Please stop doing this. But ladies, would you date Corey, who's 45? Let's check out his picture. So we have a broke ex-felon who's 45 with a kid. Let me know, are you signing on to that? Are you matching, or are you swiping left like he said? Because he has peace. Another hobosexual alert. We got Roderick, who's 47. He says, 47, from Texas heading to Virginia to retrieve my stuff along with my smoker. I have a barbecue business. I work, have 3 cars. I'm searching for her. So long story short, I'm surviving and technically homeless. Ever though I got a place to lay my head, starting from ground zero. Any other thing you may want to know, just ask. I'm a Capricorn. Cunnilingus is a passion for me. And please stop asking for money. That's a turn off for me. Why is anybody asking a homeless person for money? I don't know, but that's Roderick, who's 45. He does have kids. So here's Roderick, who's 47. He's letting us know up front that he wants to eat someone's peaches. So he's broke and he's about to eat to get a home. hobosexual. Anyways, let me know what y'all think of all of this.